Lessons from the Life of Nathan Van Etten by Pete Bowers and Charles Berman. Episode 1. Love Laughs at Nathan Van Etten. There are many great people in this world. Philosophers, scientists, writers, and artists. Some say we can all learn by taking a page from the lives of these great examples. But some say we can take useful lessons from the lives of utterly insignificant people. One of the people who says this is Nathan Van Etten.
Hey guys!
We join Nathan on one of the brightest, loveliest days of the year. Autumn has just left the first faint touches of chill in the air, wrinkling the very edges of the leaves while its cool breeze wafts philosophy into our minds as it reminds us of the end of summer, but relieves its oppressive heat. Nathan is inside, preparing for the Space 1999 marathon by making his traditional Space 1999 lunch.
Should I start now?
Yes, Nathan. Now seems about right.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Peanut butter, mayonnaise, Hellmann's, of course. What else do I need? Oh God, bread! How could I forget your fluffy goodness?
No need to ham it up, Nathan. Just be yourself.
What do you mean? If there's anybody I'm being right now, buddy, it's myself. You want to make something of it?
Forget it, Nathan.
That I will, voice inside my head.
As the time grows nearer, when Nathan's thirst for the nostalgic visions of Moonbase Alpha will be quenched, a more physical thirst cannot help but make itself felt.
God, is this worth depleting my supply of Ecto-Cooler? They don't make it anymore, and I only have 42 cases left. That would leave 2 episodes without Ecto-Cooler? Well, I guess Mountain Dew Blue Shock it is then.
But the pleasures of solitude can be short-lived. It's our network of friends that keeps us connected with the people we like.
Wow, really?
Without it, would Nathan's friend Neil have come calling?
Hey Nathan, figured you'd be home.
Well, you thought right, my car wash worker friend. Not an Aquaman's chance on Dune would I miss the...
Great, I wondered if you might have a minute. I wanted to ask your advice about something.
Well, you have 3 minutes, my friend. I can see why you would come to me for nuggets of wisdom and truth about leaving you in the lurch.
Yeah, I just can't make up my mind about this. I've already talked to my mom, my dad, my brother, your brother, the priest, the bartender, the rabbi, the garbage man, that guy that cleaned our gutters, my doctor, the crossing guard, the imam, my coworkers, Dear Abby, Marilyn Voss Savant, Miss Manners, Ask a Violator, Rush Limbaugh, that guy at the toll booth, Kim Jong-il.
Now. Really, Neil?
I could go on.
No, I get it. You realize that after talking to all these people, that my advice would still be the only option that was worthwhile.
Sure, we can say that.
I knew it. Okay, my friend, what can I assist you with?
Well, there's this girl that I've been wanting to ask out for like 2 weeks now, and I just can't seem to figure out a way to do it.
Well, if that's your question, I can't see why you didn't just come to me first. I mean, it just makes sense. No one in our circle of friends, dare I say, no one in the world has ever taken as long as I have to plan about how to do this very thing.
Really?
That's right, for I, Nathan Van Etten, have developed that #1 no-fail foolproof surefire deluxe date request.
Great.
See, first you go up to her, making sure to dry off your palms, forehead, and anywhere else that needs it. Why aren't you taking notes?
Let me just get the gist of it first, then I'll write down the specifics.
Okay, if you really think that's a good idea. So after you're pretty close to her, lose power of speech. Once she sees how you were dumbstruck, run away crying. Next, ignore her for like 3 weeks. This will show her how confident you are. Next thing, send her flowers, chocolates, little chocolates, teddy bears holding hearts, and tribbles professing your love. But don't sign anything. When she asks if you know who sent them, say you don't know, but you'll think it over. This will create an aura of mystery. When she and her family go on vacation, peek through her window or sneak into the house if you have to discover through the chance use of a stepladder that they don't lock the upstairs windows to find out what kind of soap she likes. Start buying it in bulk. That way's more economical. Run into her in the street as often as you can, but try not to do it at the same time that you're learning to drive, as she really liked that bike and it was damaged beyond repair. Next.
Okay, but how do I get her to know I want a date?
Well, unorthodox, I know, but you could just call her.
Yeah, okay, that seems to be the consensus. I think I finally will. I just needed to get up the nerve, and if you would have the nerve.
Well, I hadn't really gotten up to that part, but I'm glad to be... Hey, what are you doing?
Hello, Ivana? Hey, how are you? Great, me too. Yeah, I was wondering, you weren't doing anything Friday. Maybe we could get dinner, see a movie? Yeah. Great, I'll pick you up at 5. Cool, see you then. It worked, she said yes.
Yeah. Did you say her name was Ivana?
Yeah, she works down at the Tasty Freeze, Ivana Von Doren. You know her?
Know her? I went to middle school with her. She holds the purse strings of my heart. I was hoping one day to make her Ivana Van Doren Van Etten.
Really?
What, can't you see us together for eternity?
No, I mean Van Doren Van Etten.
She's a modern, independent woman.
Well, I gotta go. See you, Nathan.
My God! The epitome of the female species, and I just delivered her into the hands of my rival, who I didn't even know was my rival until just moments ago.
Love was never easy, and some people say that's what makes it so hard.
You can say that again.
Love...
But don't, please. It's just an expression. I like to be colloquial sometimes.
And so, the autumn breeze wafts gently through Nathan's window. He contemplates
Could you be quiet, please? For just like a minute.
Silence is a treasured thing. It provides us our only escape from noise.
Please! You know, I think I've learned something today. You should never give your friends advice. It just might work. And then where will you be? Desperate and alone, with nothing but a peanut butter and mayonnaise sandwich and some Mountain Dew Blue Shock for solace.
Really? That's what you got out of this? Okay. Well, as the sun gently settles down the sky this evening, another chapter closes in Nathan's life. Perhaps you'll be with us again in the future, when we take more lessons from the life of Nathan Van Etten.
Oh man, I just missed the first 10 minutes of the marathon. Now I'm not just annoyed. This really is the worst day ever.